Hello everyone, welcome to MIO, Memories in Orbit. It doesn't actually say the acronym on the title screen here, but it does say the name of the game. I wanted to start this yesterday, but I was finishing up Metroid and had too much to do, so we're starting it now, but heard good things about this. New Metroidvania seems to do some really cool things with the formula, so let's go ahead and hop in here. Ignore that. I like loaded it up to test, basically. I haven't seen anything. I just walked away from my computer and waited until I could move. It's you. It me? I've seen you, I think. In my dreams. Kingdom Hearts. What? Oh, I thought I could control this for a second. But no. I was like, am I gonna play Asteroids? That's what immediately what my brain went to. Mini symbols. For a second when I just saw those circles, I was like, these are items we have to collect throughout the game? But no. Is this actually like space? Am I just falling down from... Because I'm seeing what looks in the background. I can't tell if those are like dust motes or something else. Am I a little asteroid? Basically, all I know about this is that it looks really cool. In my dreams, we walk together, braving her depths. I like my tentacle head. Oh my god, this isn't what I expected at all for it to look like right now. Huh. All I know about this is, it's cool, people seem to like it, and, I have like a little astronaut helmet character. This is not what I expected at all, though. She was beautiful then, as she always had been. Is there anything to the left? No. Just thought I would check. A haven among the stars, gently spinning. A world unto herself, carrying us along. A delicate clockwork, ticking away. Chambers so vast, they seemed endless. Tremendous bridges arched across the void. Gardens hung in spirals, basking in the glow of 1,000 suns. Oh, I can wall jump already. Neato. Can I dash? Oh, well, I can just double jump too. Is this doing the thing where it's just showing me all of my powers already? Because cool if so. Oh, you can only do it on, like, the ruler side of the platform. That's the only way you can wall? Oh, wait, no, never mind. How did I guess I just double jumped off the wall. I wasn't wall clinging, I was just double jumping off the wall. In my dreams. Was it a dream? I really like the music right now. She was more than a home. She was alive in her own way. I wonder... is her heart still beating? Or is it like mine? Little more than a dying ember. Okay. They keep saying her. Okay, look. Okay, this is what I more expected the game to look like. I love the aesthetic of this. It's so pretty. Well, we are immediately getting another Metroidvania after Hollow Knight. I took a slight break from Metroidvanias. Well, I guess we did play Prime 4, so that's not actually true. But here we are, not connected to the spine. Modifiers and inventory. All right. I'm immediately enamored so far. I do also think I've heard that this game is quite hard. Because, I think I saw reviews or people online saying they're like, I'm not playing something that's really hard again right after finishing Hollow Knight, but I'm down. Junk pile. Nacro droplets can be salvaged from this. Is that my currency? It appears so. I don't have a map yet, so I'm just going to be running around like crazy. I can't believe we start with double jump. That's kind of nuts. You know? You don't often start with double jump. It's the best Metroidvania upgrade for a reason. It's usually an upgrade. Oh, hi. I don't have a dash yet, though, so my combat capabilities are going to be a little lackluster, a little rough. There's got to be some stuff I missed down there because I did not thoroughly explore that. But can I even get back up there at this point? No. So, it's the beginning of a Metroidvania. You probably come back here later with new powers, and there's a breakable wall that has a piece of heart, health upgrade, whatever you want. Don't even know if that's in this game, but I'm assuming so. We only have 3 hits right now, so I would assume we get more than that. Ooh. Oh, cool. It's got the little alien doors. The Weyland-Yutani doors. I love those. Okay. I managed to make that jump. Not sure if it was needed, but... Flash memory? Oh, cool. Connection lost. Let's download that. RAM's expensive. Bit of data recovered on a dead unit, despite its complete shutdown. Alert. Connection to the heart has been lost. Energy levels dropping. Core systems decaying. Recovery protocol failure. Not enough power. The unit will be permanently shut down. This unit is not afraid. This is just like going into sleep mode. Oof. Oof. Sorry, little buddy. A near, beyond repair. Can I don't think I can do anything with you. We do get a name, though, which is neat. I do like that. Is this something? No. Okay, so where exactly am I in, like, the overall... Oh, okay, I'm above here. Yeah, okay. So we're just back over here. But I got that, which is cool. Because that seems like something that we could have missed. There's also up here? Hello. Oh yeah, they're hiding things pretty well. Okay. I do like a Metroidvania that heavily incentivizes me to explore. I mean, they all should, but some of them are better at it than others. Let's go. I've played a lot of iffy Metroidvanias in my time. So, looking at you, I think the name of that game was Curse of the Sea Rats. And that's probably one of the more broken ones I've played. Ooh, what's happening to my HP? I'm getting zapped. Please don't tase me. Interesting. This doesn't look like where I was. Maybe it was. God, this game is doing a lot of really cool stuff visually. Oh my god. Not only is the art gorgeous, but they're just doing like a lot of really cool stuff with presentation. Like we already had that section where we were like a totally different character. It was like a demake of the game we're playing right now. Because I was like basically traversing my own mind. Super cool. And like I said, starting off with double jump is crazy, so I'm quite excited about that. I do always like playing some Metroidvanias that break the mold and conventions a little bit. I mean, I don't even know if I would call it a Metroidvania per se. I mean, it kinda was. It had combat, but it was never the focus. Ultros was crazy. And it was very much like a knowledge-based Metroidvania, I suppose. But Ultros was definitely one of the wilder ones that I've played. I can definitely see a lot of people not enjoying Ultros, but it was a crazy unique idea for sure. Hello. Door. Locked from the other side. Yeah, I love the presentation too. How we have like the little pop-ups here that give us contextual information and stuff. Quite nice. Nexus? Is this my bonfire? My prie-dieu? Modifier center. Enter? Okay, I have one modifier. Displays MIO status on screen. How could one even exist without being able to monitor their own condition? It would be like being a stranger to oneself. That is so cool. Oh my god. The ability to even see your health bar and stuff is in itself something you have to put on. This reminds me of like the system in Nier where you had to allocate memory to like different skills and stuff. That's super cool. That's super neat. What a fun idea. So like if you want to optimize, you can just uninstall the thing that tells you how much HP you have. What does that even look like? I want to see. Yup, it's just gone. Goodbye HP. Keep track of your HP manually. That is interesting. I mean, I don't have a reason to take it off right now, but that's something that could be fun to take off in the future and just kind of train without having access to that. Just as a funny. It could be neat, because I imagine that's my health bar up in the top left. Which it is weird that it's seemingly decreasing from left to right, I guess. And not right to left. I'm normally associating my health bar with going down from right to left, and I imagine those ones that have the little white diamond in the middle mean that's HP that's still active, but the other two are inactive? But maybe I'm vastly underestimating / misrepresenting the stuff here. Requires silo access badge. I have not seen a map yet, and I do need to see a map, because we know how I feel about good Metroidvania maps. Huh. Interesting. Why? Wonder if that's like a grappling hook node or something that I can swing on later? The severed spine. Are we in some kind of giant robot? I mean, spine has been used to reference like geometry before, but hello. You look like the thing I wrapped myself in. I hear footsteps. How curious. I thought everyone would be disconnected after that last tremor. Anything else? I can't like actually manually talk to you, I just walk up to you. Is that it, friend? I think that's it. Music is quite good too. Delicious. I'm having a feast of the senses right now. Oh, it's gonna bother me so much that I can't place pins and stuff yet. Because like I said, I'm thinking I need map, and I don't know if it's going to be a Silk Song / Hollow Knight map system, or just I need to get a thing to put on that lets me see the map, because I've seen that before too. I am going to go back that way, just want to check this out first. Make sure that there was nothing for me to miss over here. Locked from the other side. Okay, so we're going to be doing some as people like to call it, shortcut porn. Where we're gonna be like, oh cool, there's a door right here. Where's it go? It's a shortcut back over here. Which I guess you miss some of if you have a map. But if it's like an elevator that takes you back, then it's different. Hello. Speaking of elevators. Okay, and then there's a fan or something right there. Let's go up here first. Oh. Yeah, that was a great idea, me. Good job. Good job. Yeah, that's what you want to do. Oh, that went past the workshop. Whoops. I was wondering if I wanted to go to here first. Oh, does it not take me up to there? Because that's what I wanted to get to. I don't think it does. Okay, let's go to the spine. All I can think of is the Transistor song with the same name. Locked from the other side? Anyone? Yeah, it's me, little drill arm. Hi. I could use a little help here. Okay. Okay, you do that. I'm going to be over here. Oh, this door is actually open. I love how our little tendril boops the button. I feel so naked without a dash. And there's so many things we have to learn about how this game works, you know? Is it a contact damage one or a non-contact damage one? Can I dash through enemies? The world is ending. Surely now the shell will open for me. I do like that it seems like enemies just pop up and have their full dialogue if you just walk by them. I don't even need to interact with them. And it doesn't seem like I need to worry about exhausting dialogue. Avery's passport out? That's a weird way to say passport. Is that something I'm just uncultured and not familiar with? I probably also super butchered the pronunciation of that. I love the little acapella going on here. I mean, it's not all acapella, it does have some instruments, but the voice is quite soothing. Apartments. Okay, that door is open. That door is locked. Does it require anything? It's just locked from the other side. Yeah, I love this kind of shaded art look. Quite nice. Hello. Can you, like, even hurt me? I legitimately don't know. They seem kind of peaceful. This seems like it will hurt me. Yep. Okay. Ooh, so I might actually not even need that, thing. Because if I get this vignetting when I'm one hit from death, then I'll just know, you know, how close I am to death, so... We could legitimately not need it. Later, dork. Okay, I was about to say, do I still get your stuff even though I knocked you into the... death vines? I definitely think these little lantern things are just like a grappling hook thing for making traversal easier later. That's the impression I'm getting. That's also a lock from the other side? Okay. Ooh. Very blue, this area. And that's also like an airship? Train? I think it's a train. Dwellings. Oh. Such nice ice area music. I love ice or snowy area music. I think I just really like the instruments that they use. It's beautiful. Are you friend? I think so. Yeah. Rostam. Visitors are a rare sight these days, and not every unit is as friendly as you. The roads have become dangerous and resources are sparse. Even more so since the heart's tremors have started, disconnecting us one by one. Ah, well. It's not like we could do something about it, can we? It's a Pearl's job to look after the vessel, not simple units like us. In any case, if you continue through this building, you will reach Metropolis. I'm sure you will find more survivors in the city. Is Superman gonna be there? Safe travels, friend. That's where Superman is from, right? Metropolis? I wanna say? I don't know anything about Superman, okay? I know very little about Superman. Not one of my interests. Nothing? Nothing. Hello. Do like the architecture and everything here, although I still feel incredibly naked and afraid without a map. I'm kind of just walking at this point, but have no real context for where I'm actually going. Oop, there's an item down there. Ow! I was trying to get to the other side of you. Well, there's our first death.
Wake up.
Happened really early in this one.
Come to me.
Oh, okay. Yes, Queen? Yeah, so we're back at the Nexus. Yeah, I really just need a map. That's the silo access badge thing. Okay, so we gotta get back up there. I hadn't had another checkpoint in quite a while. Oh, now I can listen. Might have a hard time believing me, but this place used to be magnificent. This pond, the one we are standing in, used to power everything around here. It was the source upon which the whole network drew. Regrettably, it has been dry for what feels like an eternity. As long as it stays dry, I will remain blind. And as long as I'm blind, so are you. Oh! Is that how I get my map? Offer your knacker? I don't have any, because I died, I'm guessing. I probably dropped my bloodstain over there. So maybe that's how we get the map. We use knacker on them. Or naker. I've seen that term before because it's like a specific like mineral or something, right? I want to say it was used to like make a bomb in something that I've played before, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, we can prioritize saving a little bit of HP and stuff this time. That's not a breakable wall. I don't even know if they're gonna have them, but you gotta check. I'm not being as thorough as I probably should be with them. Usually I'm quite thorough. But until I have a map, I can't mark things anyway, so I'm kind of being careful here. Vessel is incredibly old when you think about it. No wonder she's struggling too. So yeah, that's the she thing that they keep referring to, where she's falling apart and it's slowly deactivating all of us. Because we're clearly all robotic in nature, in my opinion, at least so far. Is there something? Okay, there was an enemy over there. Can I just get my stuff back, please? We? Oh, this is different. Do I have an up attack? Not really. I'm also realizing I use my hair to fight, so how very Shantae / Bayonetta of me. Well, I call it hair, but it's more like my interfacing tendrils. What is this? Protective coat already at full capacity. Nacre basin? Is that healing? It says protective coat, which makes me think it's like my health up there. Like my shield? Well, I can't get back out of here, so I didn't even find my body. I went a different path from my body, so... let's hope this works out. And I don't die again. Like I said, I'm expecting difficulty. Like, pretty crazy difficulty, which... I mean... I gotta keep in mind that I do play a lot of Metroidvanias. I still don't think I'm, like, great at them or anything, but I do have a lot of experience with them, because... I mean, plenty of people said Hollow Knight was going to be, like, crazy hard. Or Silksong was going to be crazy hard, but, really wasn't that bad, I don't think. I think I've had a harder time with stuff, but admittedly it's been quite a while since I've like really struggled with like something. I think the closest thing was like the final boss in 9 Souls, which that was still fantastic. Like I loved that boss. It expected a lot of you, basically. The rest of 9 Souls didn't really though, but that final boss, that thing didn't mess around. Uh-huh. Yeah, I haven't seen this tactic before, have you, nerd? Okay. But yeah, I don't think I'm, like, amazing at Metroidvanias, but... I don't struggle where some people might. Which, you know, is mostly just due to experience with the genre, I think. I noticed something. You can kind of use your attacks in air to kind of buffer and possibly get a little bit more horizontal distance. I don't know if that'll ever actually be expected for something, but it's a good thing to keep in mind for any sort of platforming challenges or anything we might have. Because you can use it to kind of get more horizontal, I think. Or at the very least just slow you down to kind of aim better. Hi. God, so naked without a dash. Okay. It seems like I can stun lock that enemy at the very least. Do you want to go back over here? And just make sure. Oh, hi. Here you go. You're the one whose arm was stuck. Here you go. Ahem. Thank you, stranger. Someone stole my hat. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. See, it's a very important hat to me. A gift from Mel. That's my boss. So I absolutely need to get it back, because if I don't, she'll get very mad. Anyway, I found something on my way here. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Analyzer. A modifier can be installed. Displays enemies' remaining health. Knowing your enemy is the first step to winning any battle. Yes! Seems like the thief isn't around anymore, so time for me to clear out. See you around, stranger. I almost feel like I could do without needing to see their health, especially after having just played Silk Song, you know? Like, I feel like I could survive that. I definitely feel like I could. So that linked me back over here. I still don't know where I dropped my stuff. It was like somewhere in that direction, but we're going to keep going. I think it's a good call to keep going. Hi. It's over here. Okay, that is a different pathway. Uh-huh. Good. There we are. Ooh, sorry, I wasn't expecting the skating. Oh, we're just back over this way. I'm getting very turned upside down right now. But container? Oh. Oh, is this a, enemy gauntlet? It seems like it might be, or just fight that enemy and we're done. No, enemy gauntlet for sure. There we go. Take out the flyers first. It does seem like I can stun lock enemies, which makes my life way easier. And I do have a pretty satisfying combo to use. I'm guessing that final hit does bonus damage. Okay, that's what that looks like. So you're just an enemy spawner. Dislike you greatly. Oh. Alright, I got it. Ooh, what a cool way to open. Oh, that's so cool. What's this? Protective Overlay, a modifier. It can be installed in your modifier center. It grants an additional layer of protection. Warning, external temperature under critical minimum. Reinforcement of defense systems recommended. Okay. Yeah, it's saying you get some more health, doofus. Which, yeah, health is incredibly important in these games. Because it's easier to do a boss fight if you live longer to, you know, potentially recover and continue the fight, and, you know, also not die. Yes? Ooh, more knacker. I do want to get my other back that I dropped somewhere, I think. Prospero. Well, not looking very prosperous right now, are you, Prospero? Oh, I'm terrible. I mean to poor Prospero. Prospero didn't do anything wrong. Here's an ironic name, though. Hello. Oh. There we go. I would love to get up there. Don't think... Ooh, wait, does that work? No, I thought I would just, like, skate up the wall for a second. But no, that's not how this works. I feel like you may be able to use momentum there to get that. Ooh, I think that's possible, but maybe that's why they have that wall right there, so you can't just cheese it like that. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. Not right now. Maybe later. Once again, would love to be able to mark things. Oh! Right into that. Was not ready. So far, we have not found another one of the checkpoints, which I might just be missing. Oh god, that's... Yeah, I don't like the looks of that enemy. It's like a little hummingbird jerk. Oh god, you're so floaty and weird. Okay. You're dead now, though. Can I just... There we go. Yeah, you gotta use that momentum in your favor. Hello. Ooh, is that a heal? Required refill protective coat. Ooh, nice. Cool. Okay, so maybe 4 is my, like, max health. But equipping... to get those extra nodes to use, I need to equip modifiers. So 4 might be the max we can ever get. I'm also noticing there doesn't really seem to be a way for me to heal currently. Which is terrifying, to say the least. Besides just finding those things, but I can't, like, you know, do like a Hollow Knight heal. Hello? Ooh, what is this? Foundations. Kinetic Thrust. A modifier can be installed. Is this a stinger? The last attack of the combo deals more damage. Just push your problems away. Oh, okay, no. I mean, that's pretty good, though. I already thought that was the case, to be fair. But, it seems like it was not. I thought it was a stinger for a second. Or, I forget the name of this skill, because I'm saying stinger from Devil May Cry, which is like where you dash forward and thrust with your weapon. I forget what it's called in Blasphemous. It's really good there, too, though. Centipede? Not centipede. You don't have enough leggies for it. You're more like a lamia. Dr. Halen's property. Disturb. You don't look like one of those murderous units outside, I swear. Between that and the tremors. Anyway, glad to see a friendly face. I'm Mel, by the way. Salvager and mechanic. Your model's pretty rare. With that wee frame of yours. Yeah, you'll get crushed in no time. What a shame. Tell you what, lass. There's an old workshop around the Nexus. Was planning to hide there next. Come see me and I'll bulk you up. Won't be free, though. Be sure to bring some knacker. Okay. And then that's another grapple point, I think. I don't know where you are, or how to get over there. But... let's just keep going. This video might be a long one, which wouldn't be the worst for the first episode, I feel. Especially since I, couldn't start yesterday like I wanted. I would like to modify and put my new thing on. Because I think that would be very helpful. Oh my god, you turned fast. Didn't expect you to turn around that quickly. There you go. It would also be cool to have a boss fight in the first episode, although I think that ship has sailed. I don't think that's going to be happening. Don't think that's going to be happening at all. What is this? I can like kind of see in this pipe. Oh, it's just like a little head. Fun. More walls. Ooh, does that hurt? Just wondering if that might like freeze me or something. There's the foundations. Are we just in the cooling system? Okay, I gotta see if this hurts. It does. Okay. We have to learn. We need knowledge. You know, it could have been like something like if I get caught up in the wind, it'll push me somewhere. Something. I don't know. I was thinking I would get like a Celeste dash from collecting that or something. Hello. That thing looks like a bomb. Am I good? Ooh. Okay, don't mess around with that thing this time. Okay. Okay. Because it can shoot very quickly, and it seems like they might have like some super armor if they're in the middle of an attack. Which basically means I can't stagger them out of it sometimes. I think it's if they've already started the attack, it's harder to stagger them. Okay, and I can't get in there. Oh, I'm starting to be like, God, I don't even know where that corpse is. If I did leave a corpse. Oh my God, that was close. Uh-huh. Okay, just... Ooh, okay. We're fine. You saw me, apparently. I don't want to test it right now, but I don't think contact damage is in this game, which is promising. Because if contact damage isn't in, you can do some pretty stupid stuff. Usually. What is this now? Hi? You tried. Good, good. Recognize this, like, kind of pipe structure. Ooh, it is breakable. Where am I? I mean, I might as well so we can keep going, right? It's not much, and I would much rather be able to just continue. Ah, we're back over here. Yes. This is Prospero. This is where I turned around. Okay, so that's another shortcut opened. If I can get back up to that one character, maybe they'll give us the map like they seemingly mentioned. Ooh, that is somewhere I could land. There's this god. I'm going to get... Without a map, I'm going to get so distracted and not be able to lock in on, like, you know, single things. I mean... I can hit you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up there to that item, though. But I can hit you. I'm basically doing some weirdness with... Oh, nope, that worked. Okay, wow, you can refresh? You're... Ooh, that's interesting. Well, I guess I didn't refresh it, but you can just continually attack, but I, like, kind of reset my combo there. A transcript of a traveler's experiences and thoughts. To the 6 voices we are grateful. We are grateful to the blood for the warmth he provides. We are grateful to the breath for the air in our lungs. We are grateful to the eye for the long watch over our travel. We are grateful to the hand for the tools she shapes. We are grateful to the spine for the bonds we share through him. We are grateful to the heart for the world around us. May you keep on watching us forever. So it's like different body parts. Blood, breath, eye, hand, spine, and heart. And I'm guessing this is of her, the big thing that they're talking about. Which I'm assuming we're not doing like a biotech thing, and it's like actually a living person computer that is making all of these things function and giving them their power and energy and everything. I'm imagining it is like, you know, an automated robot creation that it just happens to be like the CPU of all this. The motherboard, what have you. Probably more the CPU. Yet another. Tomo cannot be disturbed. You will meet the same fate as the others. First boss fight? Whoa, sick arms. Egis, worn out sentinel. Oh! Okay, that's a combo. Okay, that's a dash. Ow, I forget that's a third follow-up attack there. That's a good one to get some damage in on. This is a dash. Nope, that's the... Okay, I thought that was going to be the horizontal. It was not the horizontal. Nacre droplets lost to the pond. 291. Okay, so it does straight up tell me. So do I... Lost to the pond, does that mean they're gone for good? Or do I just have to go pick them up? Well, I can put on a few things now. Additional layer of protection. Display enemies' remaining health. Ooh. I don't think I want that. I think I would rather kinetic thrust. Maybe not kinetic thrust, maybe protective overlay. Just a little bit of extra health could be good. Okay. Okay, so we're going to have to We're going to have to make our way all the way back down there. That's it. Come closer. Can you feel it? The network is waking up bit by bit. I can sense the nacre coursing through all its dormant capillaries. This is merely a step, but a crucial one. Thanks to you, I can finally see again. Allow me to show you. Look through his eye? Yes! Oh my god. That's interesting. Okay. So where did I die? Where did I die? There's a few things listed here. Oh, this is a good map too. I do like this. I do like this. It's pretty detailed. The rooms aren't just boxes. It does give some topography and details of the room, which I find massively helps out in navigating. Okay, let's get back in there. I would like to see if I could beat a boss this episode. Oh, and here's your shop. Ah, what a dump. At least you won't look for me around here. There, all set. Alright, lass, I got a bunch of old trinkets. Let's see which ones I can repair for you. I like this incredibly done robot. Like, they're just so done. We installed protective coat repair at nacre basins is free. Enemies leak a lot more nacre when dying. I want that. Thumbs up 10 slots. Combine 4 to permanently increase your protective coat's capacity. Okay, so all things that make sense. And yeah, we can't talk to you or anything. So yeah, health upgrades, allocation upgrades, and just some new modifiers. Is that Mel settled in the workshop? I hope she didn't notice me. She's kind of scary, don't you think? I don't know. Strange tube? Samsk? Last trimmer was nasty. I was really afraid I'd be the last one standing. Glad to see I was wrong. Anyway, as I said, I need your help. My friend Tomo's been missing, and, well, after what just happened, I'm worried sick about them. Do you mind taking a look around? I do it myself, but most of the pipes I use to travel around are sealed. I need someone to open them. The best part to start looking is right below us. You might have to take a detour or two to reach it, but it shouldn't be too far away. So this is my fast travel? I'd hate to be looking for 2 missing units instead of 1. So you're looking for someone named Tomo. Interesting. Vessel really is in bad shape, isn't she? Rogue units fringing about, corridors falling apart, and now even the Heart's having tremors that threaten to shut us down for good. Really hope Tomo is alright. Okay, so what happens if I just fall down here? Oh, I can't. Okay. So this might be a place I need to fast travel to. Because, yeah, I'm not connected. Wow, so you can't see the map on... Oh my god, I'm going to keep doing that, aren't I? You can't see the map unless you're connected over here. That's crazy. Okay, so you gotta do this. And then yeah, that looks like a fast travel point. I definitely went like all the way down to the south. Quite a ways. I don't think I'm gonna run. I should run back over there and heal. I keep losing HP to the elevator. It's going to be a constant issue, isn't it? Alright, don't need the modifier center. I mostly just wanted to heal. My next question is, how many of those little nexuses are we going to get? Okay, so... back over here. God, I feel so naked without a sprint or a dash. There's gotta be one. There usually is. I am shocked that they gave us, whatchamacallit this fast, though. Double jump. So I'm like way up here now. I don't know if I want to be this high. Actually. Let's go down to the spine. Because I'm just trying to get back to that boss area. If it's like on death, you just lose all your stuff. That is interesting because that's more harsh than I would have expected. I'm guessing I can go find my body and get all of my knacker back. Maybe not though. But I want to prioritize doing that. Wait, did I not gotten that? Or did those respawn? No, I definitely got that because there's Prospero. Yeah. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, well, we're back. Hello. Egis. Uh-huh. Okay, we want to make sure we get... That's an unflattering camera. We want to make sure we get those full combos. Uh-huh. There's another one. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's the fall. Dash? Or are you coming down? You're dashing. Whoop! Okay, that was risky, but we're good. Luckily, you seem to get stuck in combos really easily. Okay, you want to taunt me? Let's taunt. Let's go, Shao Kahn. Oh, are you good? Uh-huh. Oh, you're too fast now. Mm-hmm. I like this music here. It's very funky. You've got some health, though. I don't think I was going to beat you that first time. I mean, I could have, but that wasn't too bad. Now that I've kind of gotten, you know, into the groove here. So that must be why the knacker respawns. If you just lose it when you die, period, then that makes a lot of sense. So maybe now that I've done that, I should just head back up immediately. What if we found another Nexus down here, though? Sorry, Egis. Do I have a... I don't think I have a bestiary. Not yet, at least. Because I would like to read about the things. Hopefully this game has a bestiary. Hello? Frozen pipes? Oh, cool. That's exactly what I wanted. Is that all this did? Was just open this up? Unless this is your friend you were looking for. Is this Tomo? Tomo was in here. Be too easy otherwise, wouldn't it? I can't blame them for wanting to keep moving. This place doesn't look safe. A few other spots scattered around the vessel where you could look for them, but they'll be harder to reach for your tiny build. Fortunately, I have a couple enhancements in mind for you. Come closer, I won't bite. Ooh, new power? Oh my god! Oh, you're so cool. Now that looks more like Centipede Friend. But it's more like a... Yeah, you don't have enough leggies. You're more like a snake. Whoop. You just turned me off? You said you wouldn't bite. I would say turning me off is worse than biting. Quite frankly. Oh? Hold RT. Oh! Hairpin? What does that do? It's so cold. Oh, it's my grapple. It also kind of freezes you in air a little bit. Okay, so then it has to recharge. Oh, whoops. Ooh, neat. Yeah, so it has a cooldown. Interesting. Used to be so warm. Sorry if I was walking and missed that dialogue. That was not the way we wanted to do this. We wanted something like that. Whoop, it was recharging. Gotta keep in mind that there is a cooldown. And welcoming. Gotta keep an eye on that meter. Who took the warmth away? Interesting, interesting. Thank you. You just booped me back on. So, can I use those to fast travel, or was I just assuming that? Because you mentioned tunnels. No, it seems like no. Seems like maybe those are just like where we get our upgrades. But now I can get out of here like this. I was super right about these being grappling hooks. There must be a modification that you can get that makes that recharge faster. There simply must be. And I was probably supposed to use that to get to this item over here. If I had to guess. Alright, let's just focus on getting back up now, because I could go spend my Naker and save. Naker and Naker. I should just look up how to pronounce that. I should. Okay, so how does this work in combat? I can use it to dash to the other side of people. Neat. That is cool. I do like that. Now we should just walk over here, and then, yeah, we should be able to get back to the map. Okay, so I am definitely going to struggle in this game with, not being able to see the map at all times. If there is a modification or something I can put on to allow me to, you know, see it at all times, I'm definitely going to want that. Let's go up here and get this. Helen's Boudoir. Grants access to the silo maintenance passage under the Haven. For workers only, do not lose your badge. It won't. Okay. Nice. Do I want something from you? I can't even afford anything. So if I offer my knacker, does it bank it effectively? Because that would be cool if you act as like a bank. Like, I think it's enough. Come to me. Never mind. I will restore the network now. Stay close. Okay, so you're not like a bank, but maybe this does something for me, like expands the map or something. A lot of snake robots. Ah, it's good to feel the data flowing again, to see properly again. To see you, Mio. Your name is Mio. You've been bruised by the heart's tremors, I can see that too. The heart is in so much pain. I can see her now, of course. She is holding up at the moment, but not for long. Something has to be done or she will die, and the vessel with her, and us with them. Okay, so her is the heart, but the vessel is the collective of all of them. Now that the network is running again, it should be possible to save her. Maybe with the help of the other pearls. It's no use, they won't answer my call. This is frustrating. I will try again until it works. In the meantime, why don't you carry on with your exploration? I'd like to know what's happened to Metropolis and the Haven anyway. Maybe you can find something that even I can't see. The good news is, wherever you are, you should be able to see through me now. Even from far away, let me be your eyes. Thank you! That's map? That's map? Oh? Oh, I can just float. Is that intended? Okay, no, it was. It was just because I was in there. Alright. So, yeah, I have a lot of markers and stuff I'll probably need to place, but I think that's the first episode. Very cool game so far. Super, super into it. Very, very happy, so. Alright. hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.